Today's video is on what do I need to get pre-approved to buy a house. So there are two different levels. There's pre-qualified and then there's pre-approved. Pre-qualified means that you just talk to a lender, you explain to him what your debt is, if you owe money on your car or, student loans, and, what kind of income you make, where do you work, how long have you worked there, that kind of stuff. So that's pre-qualified. They can do a quick little synopsis, write you a quick little letter. That happens in about, depends on the lender, but it can happen as soon as 15 minutes and it could be in your agent's hands. And that's a pre-qualified, just kind of a quick little snapshot of what your buying power is. So if you move from there, a lot of sellers, before they will accept a contract from you, need to have you pre-approved. So pre-approved is a deeper dive. Same lender, same type of situation, but now you have to prove your income level. You have to show them your W-2s and your tax returns, maybe for a few years. They're going to check your credit history. They're going to look at your bank statements, any things that you own, and that credit history is also going to show, how well you are. Now, the credit history is also going to help you get a better interest rate. If your credit's really good, it's going to get you into a better loan situation. The lower the score, the more your interest rate could possibly be. You're going to be a riskier client for a lender, so they kind of tack on more fees, and sometimes you're not qualified for certain programs if your credit history is a little lower. So the pre-approval is a very important step. It, like I said, helps you show the seller that you're qualified for the amount of the house that he's selling it for. So it'll pre-approve you for a certain amount. So it'll show your buying power. So whether you want, that's kind of the maximum that you can go. A lot of people will want to stay well below the maximum, so that they're not making huge house payments and, have a little more freedom in their personal life. So whatever you choose, that approval letter is going to help you know where you want to be and what type of house you want to afford. So it's a very important step in the process. It shows the seller, again, how serious you are when you show him you're pre-qualified and you are a serious buyer, that you've already went through the steps with the lender, that, you qualify and that you're not just out there as a person just dreaming and, hoping to buy a house that, you haven't even talked to the lender about. So anyways, that's what a pre-approval is. It's at the very beginning of the buying process. It's the very first step. Some sellers, like I said, won't even entertain an offer unless you submit a pre-approval letter with it. So they don't want to waste their time, waste your time, unless you can afford the house. So anyways, if you have any other questions about the buying process, I'm here to help. I'd love to work with you, help you get to the preferred lenders that do a great job and are very efficient in the job, and can help you choose the right product for you in the loan world. So give me a call. My phone number is 352-601-8627. Love to work with you. Love to start showing you properties and getting you pre-approved. All right. I hope you call me soon. Talk to you. Bye.